laptop, my personal laptop at home. And so I have to figure out how to work on this Dell thing. I'm like, I just want to explain in case you see me struggling over here.
Just holler.
Hi, Roxanne. How are you? Good, good. I mean, high school is over for the year, so my life just gets a lot better real fast here. Yeah.
And your daughter's working.
Yes, she is. So good.
She doesn't have far to go.
No. My daughter, 18. She works at Java Flats. There are perks, yes. Cookies as large as my face. Yeah. Eventually, yes.
We have a little less than 2 minutes. We might as well start on time or the clerk will hit me with something, so.
This is
It's the update on staff and the GNS.
Did you say J and S?
JNS.
Is it Jack?
What's his S and J? Good try.
I see what it says. That's a lot of numbers here.
I'm not sure it's gonna help you tonight, but it's gonna help you this week.
Sure, yeah.
If I can find the pages that I want to do. There's that part of it, right? Here we go. All right, so. This is different. Correct, that's what I'm wanting to be able to compare them to. That's what I'm just trying to make sure I have the right thing.
Did you give me the line that I'm not allowed to cross?
This is great.
Doesn't look like the Maginot Line. All right, let's call the Kodiak Island Borough Assembly Special Meeting to order. It's Thursday, May 26, 2022, 6:30 PM. We're in the Assembly Chambers. Madam Clerk, may I have a roll call, please?
Mr. Arndt,
Here.
Mr. Delgado,
Here.
Mr. Griffin,
Here.
Mr. Smiley, Mr. Smith,
Here.
Mr. Turner,
Here.
Ms. Williams.
Here.
Mayor Roberts.
Here.
Do you have a quorum?
Okay, we'll start with citizens' comments. Any citizen wishing to make comments, you are limited to 3 minutes per speaker. This is a special meeting, so it will be on record. If you're going to call in, it's 907-486-3231, toll-free 1-855-492-9201. If you're here, please sign in. State your name for the record. If you're calling in, please state your name for the record and turn off your listening device or turn it down so we don't get backfeed. And in all cases, please be civil. Seeing none, we'll move on to consideration of matters in the call for the special meeting, a discussion of litigation strategy and potential settlement regarding a disputed tax matter. Do I have a motion? Scott?
Move to convene into executive session under the authority of Kodiak Island Borough Code 2.30.030 F1A for discussion of a matter which could potentially lead to claims and potential litigation, and Kodiak Island Borough Code 2.30.030 F1B matters. the immediate knowledge of which would tend to affect adversely the finances of the Kodiak Island Borough.
Do we have a second?
Second.
Do we have any comments? James, are you looking to recuse yourself from this one also?
I don't think so.
Okay. Does anybody have any objections with that before we have a vote?
No.
Okay. Roll call vote, please.
Mr. Arndt,
Yes.
Mr. Delgado,
Yes.
Mr. Griffin,
Yes.
Mr. Smith,
Yes.
Mr. Turner,
Yes.
Ms. Williams.
Yes.
Would anyone like to change their vote? Motion passes 6-0.
Scott?
Move to invite the mayor and assembly into executive session, as well as the borough finance director, assessor, manager, clerk, and borough attorney.
Second.
Motion and a second. Any discussion? Roll call vote, please.
Yes.
Mr. Griffin,
Yes.
Mr. Smith,
Yes.
Mr. Turner,
Yes.
Ms. Williams,
Yes.
Mr. Arndt.
Yes.
Would anyone like to change their vote? Motion passes 6-0.
With that, we will close the special meeting, or we will not close it. We will suspend it, whatever the correct
Recess.
word, recess. And we will meet in the back room, I believe we're set up for the special meeting.
Is there a reason we can't meet in here?
I think they have a computer set up back there for some reason.
Some microphone issues additionally, because we can't shut the microphone off externally.
I'd like to see that worked on so we, from now on, can meet in here.
We
Because we've
have,
known about that for a while.
Mr. Mayor and members of the assembly, we have public members also that we're going to have to kick out of the room. We also have video streaming, which means that we're going to have to turn it off and then turn it back on. And just logistics wise, it's a lot easier in the back.
In the future, I'd like to see us here, though.
Sure, yeah, thank you.
I think they're supposedly working on that issue, I hope, because I agree with you, Scott. It's a lot, especially on a warm day like today, to cram all of us in that room. But with that, we will adjourn to the back meeting room. entertain a motion. Scott?
Move to approve the settlement agreement, authorize the borough manager and attorney to prepare the documentation, and authorize the manager to execute the settlement agreement and implement the settlement on behalf of the borough.
Second.
Motion is second. James?
Thank you. I will have to recuse myself from the vote on this. And I did not have any discussion in executive session, so just wanted to state that for the record.
Okay, and it's agreed. Roll call vote on the motion, please.
Mr. Griffin,
Yes.
Mr. Smith,
Yes.
Miss Williams,
Yes.
Mr. Arndt,
Yes.
Mr. Delgado.
Yes.
Would anyone like to change their vote? Motion passes 5-0.
Move to adjourn the meeting.
Second.
All in favor, say aye. Special meeting is adjourned. We'll start the regular meeting in 2 minutes.
Work session. Work session.
Work session. 2 minutes. God, I'm going to